Look, she is getting too,
confrontational?
Too confrontational, and I'll say it's not necessary. Let's go and see President. There's no need you challenge the President because he didn't get this. There are other things you will get. And who President to be? Yes. There are other things you will get. But, like I said, because he has got a smile. One baffles me. You said that I told President I will hold PDP for you. Okay. Assuming, though not considering, assuming I said so, assuming. In Yoruba land, Seyi knows that the president is a bomb. Is not correct?
Is an elder person.
I'm not a Yoruba person. Assuming, and there was such a meeting. Is that what you can come out in the public and say that somebody who is not for Yoruba is saying that, look, sir, I'm going to help you to hold PDP for you to win the election. I said assuming, even though nothing like that. Me who said that, I've not gotten the kind of support Seyi got from the president. I'm not. I have not gotten one approval of that. But Seyi went to president. The same man he is talking about that did not give you minister position. Let's say you come and say, what I don't like in people is trying to say, show evidence. It's not the issue of show evidence. Seyi Makinde, can you look up to God and say, you did not apply to president for a grant of 50 billion, who the president approved for you? Can you, in your conscience, say so? You did not. Can you, in your conscience, say, you did not collect such money? Everything we like to politicize it. You said, I told president, I'm going to hold PDP for you. Me, that's holding PDP for president, I've not gotten any such grant. You, that you are angry, you have gotten such a... But the point is that, you can be helped through several ways. And one of such ways, the president looked at it, I will support you with this. And that's why you think that that's not enough for you. And so, it baffled me, I will not lie to you. Because if such a thing took place, I would have told you, yes. It never took place. Go and inquire from autumn. In fact, they all called me when they had this thing. They said, what kind of rubbish is this? How can he say that I went for a meeting and then I said this? How can? In any case, who does not know my position as regards to Tribu's president? Do I need to tell him that? Nigerians have had me say severally, I'm going to support president. So how would I now go and tell him, president, don't worry, I will hold down PDP for you? It doesn't make sense.
Let me ask this question quickly before we go on our break. Is it such a bad thing for the president to give Seyi Makinde a ministerial slot? Remember, his supporters, the candidates of the PDP lost the National Assembly elections because he was working for the president's candidacy. So people voted APC, top to bottom. Okay. So now what Seyi Makinde and his people are saying is that out of all of them, the G5 that came together, you are the one who has been benefiting tremendously from the president. Others have been fed nothing except the ambassadorial appointments that they gave a couple of them the other day. So is this such a bad thing for somebody, for the president to say, Seyi, you helped me, you delivered Oyo State gave more votes to the president than other states in the southwest. So is this such a bad thing to give him that minister?
It is a bad thing. Let me tell you. When you say that PDP lost because he was working for president, why didn't PDP lose in Rivers State because he worked for president? who took out the National Assembly seat. The president won. It's not the same election. That is not correct. Remember, the president also is a Yoruba man. There's also that sentiment that we have to vote for our own. It's there. It's there. So it's nothing to do with because you work for president. That's how you lost out in National Assembly. It's not correct. If that is the issue, then we would have also lost out in National Assembly here. Wait to the same election. We told our people, vote for president, National Assembly, don't vote for APC. And we achieved it. Now, I'm not saying that there is anything wrong in president giving you ministerial slot. But mind you, he's a president. There are things you don't know that he knows. If the president has called you and said, look, listen, there are other things. When he said me benefit, what did I benefit? The benefit is that the position that will come to River State, take for example, Wike, National Population Commission, will you be given to anybody other than River people? That is the outcome. The position that will go to NDDC, River State must be represented. Will you be given to, because you're a G5, you go and give it to somebody from Oyo? No. No. As a minister, I have a duty to also make sure those of them who are all together also benefit in other ways. It's not only appointment. Like I said, why the president give such an approval if the president does not mean well for him?
But you benefited the Treasury single account, which...
What is the benefit of single account? You see my money that I said, president, look, if you want anything to improve in FCT, pull us out for a single treasury. What is the essence of single treasury account? We are not revenue collector for the federal government. So why should we be a single treasury account? So it's not personal to me. It's for FCT to move on. And they have seen the benefit. So if someone say, I benefited, what did I benefit? It's the resident for me to do my job, which I'm doing today. If we are still in a single treasury account, it would have been difficult to carry out some, because at that time, we don't have, we can't go to bank to borrow. Because the bank will say, what is the collateral? The money will not go to them, it goes to central bank. But now, we're putting out of single treasury account, we have access to go to the bank to solicit. We will deposit our IGR, collect social amount of money from our IGR every month, give us this loan to be able to carry out our infrastructure. So that is the benefit. It has nothing to do with personal. No.
All right. We're going on a break shortly, but I'm sure Rotus will. The minister is talking about.
Yes, we're still on Seyi Makinde.
Yeah.
So I want to clarify if Seyi Makinde, from your perspective, is someone who can be trusted, right? You've said he's lied about the meeting.
Yeah.
The $1 million seems like it's an exaggeration. The mention the amount of money the states have made from IGR after the subsidies are removed, right? 2.4 trillion last year to 3.6 in or 2.
That Mr. President, by his own unanimity, approved this for you. So it now behoves on your people to say whether such a person can be trusted or not. Whether if I don't trust, am I going to vote? Yeah, no. But if you say politically, as we concern political relationship, I'll be afraid. And you know, one thing with me, I need to ask anybody. That's why it's difficult to have long-standing relationship with me. Why? I hate anything that has to do with distrust. I hate anything that has to do with, look, I'm doing something, and I say, look, me and Ben have agreed on this thing. And then I see the step Ben guys taking, which is not in tandem with what we have agreed. I have to be very careful with such a character. In fact, I wasn't in the situation to even go and lie. It could have been if you have even said, that's what we're discussing, that I said so. Well, I was okay. But to say that we had a meeting with the president, first of all, who are those in that meeting? You said Chief of Staff in Saturday. You didn't mention former governor of Abia. You didn't mention former governor of Benue. You didn't mention former governor of Enugu. What was the purpose of that meeting? Who called for the meeting? The president called you for the meeting. We went and said, look, we want to see president. And President said, okay, come to the house. We went to the house, as usual. And he said, look, sir, we are still available. We still work together. So what is the issue of saying that we had a meeting and to start with, Seyi cannot. He does not have what it takes to tell me that. He does not have it. He knows. He never called me Wike. In fact, that's why when I watch him, I say, Wike. Seyi, no, he does not have that. And to hell with it, he said $1 million. Who knows? What's my business? $1 million. Did he pay my school fees? Did he pay all your state people their school fees?
Honorable Minister, we need to go on a quick break now. We know it's your in-law. He can choose to call you by your first name. Yes. If he wants to.
No, that is a disrespect. That's not my name. That's my father's name.
Okay.
He cannot do that. He has never done that.
Okay.
He doesn't have what it takes.
All right.
Forget that he's a governor.
Okay.
He gets more money than FCT.
All right.
He said that he has not.
Shall we put on the lead? Shall we put the lead on it for now? Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, you've been issuing this threat of January. Politics will start in January, and it's as if everybody's running up and down. What is going to happen in January? When we come back from this break, that will be our starting point. We're on a break now.